Pottsville. Welcome to Union Bank Arena here in Mena as we are bringing you more Pottsville Apache basketball action. Glad to have you along tonight. Brad Caldwell along with Justin Smith. And we got a new camera person. I forget her name, though.
Kensington.
Thank you.
Kenzie for short.
And we want to say thanks to the East program for providing camera people. It has definitely been a big help to us. So we want to say thank you there to everybody involved there. Glad to have you along here. It's a good night for basketball here. And Lady Apache's looking to move to 2-0 in conference with a victory tonight. I think they've got a great shot at it, Justin. Coming into this ball game is the Mena Ladycats, who are, I believe, if I'm not mistaken,
2-10.
Well, I've got 6-12 here on Scorebook Live. Last time they played was Saturday, December 28th. It's been a while since they've been on the court. They lost to Greenland 61-30.
Max Preps is wrong, man.
The last time that they won one was against the Two Rivers Gators, 46-32 on December the 16th. And anyway, they're 6-12, but they're trying to pick up their first conference victory in their first game in the conference. As the game against Clarksville the other night was snowed out, they took the brunt of it down here.
Yeah, they did.
Got about 14 inches of snow down here in Mena, so obviously they weren't able to play. So we're glad to have you along once again, getting ready for this great basketball action. Again, we'll have boys and girls action tonight, and we're just excited to be here. So we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have starting lineups, and we'll be ready for high school basketball action right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Don't miss it.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
So hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
All right, we're back here, and we're getting ready for starting lineups. And Like I said, glad to have you along here at Union Bank Arena. And we're going to go to starting lineups. And we've got Addie Cox coming in. She's a sophomore.
The other up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The other up. This up. So down. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm corrected the camera. Keep going.
Jaylexa Hayes, a junior, along with Marlo Hollis, also a junior.
And a senior, number 14, Emerson Corbin. The head coach of the Lady Apaches is Chance Johnson.
And we've got Maylee Martin and Emerson Corbin starting tonight, both seniors. Mena coming out, their starting lineups here pretty quickly. What do you got in comments?
Hey, Bill, and hey, Lance.
Starting for yours.
Lance Martin says, let's go Lady Apaches, looking for the sweep. And we're working on the camera situation.
Senior, number 25, Lady Bearcats.
May have to help her when we get ready for tip. So number 5, Laney Gilchrist. And then you've got number 12, Chloe Hooper. I mean, what a great basketball name, right? Chloe Hooper. You got Kate Wilson.
At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 13, Elliot Dugan.
You got Elliot Dugan. And finally,
5'7" senior, number 24.
Number 24, Isabel Cross. So that's your starting 5 for the Lady
The head
Cats.
coach of the Lady Cats tonight is Dusty Gardner, and is assisted by Jessica Buckley.
All right, we're getting ready for tip-off here. What do we got here as far as what the camera looks like?
I'm getting it.
Okay.
We have Patsy Edwards and Cora Payne.
Working on that. So Union Bank Arena, great place for basketball here. Oh, we want to back that out.
Oh, no, for the tip. Zoom that out.
Okay. You going to help her there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, we got a rookie camera operator. All right, here we go. Addie Cox going to jump up for the Lady Apaches. And she's going to be jumping against Elliot Dugan. And we're about ready for some basketball here. Here comes the tip, and the tip is going to belong to the Ladycats of Mena. All right, we're going to have to zoom that out some. There you go. Zoom out. Oh, there you go. Other way. More, a little more. First shot up and no good there. I think we got it pretty close there. Good job. So we're ready to go here. First shot, no good there. I believe it was Isabel Cross shooting a three-pointer there. Lady Apaches coming out in a zone. It's like maybe a little bit of a matchup zone.
They played really good defense their last time out against Clarksville. They're looking to keep it going.
Long three-pointer up and no good. I believe that was Hooper. Shot that one. Attempted save. It's going to belong to Mena. Shot clock goes back. Resets. 32 on the shot clock here.
That was a long three-point attempt.
Yes, it was. Ball knocked away. Still going to belong to the Lady Bearcats or Lady Cats. I know that's what they like to be called around here. Hooper has it in the front court on the Bearcat. Passes it over to Cross. Back to Hooper. They've been initiating offenses way out there. She thought about shooting that one again. She is not afraid to let one fly.
Not at all.
Nice job there by Hollis to knock it away. Pottsville's yet to have an offensive possession here as we're almost a minute into the ball game. Another long three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. That one was Laney Gilchrist. So Mena gets 3 shots on this end, but no makes. And now Pottsville coming back. Good cut there by Cox. Kicks it out. Hollis finds Martin. Three-pointer on the way by Martin. She knocks it down. That's a great start. We've got a stoppage in play. Like a warning. I don't know what. Not down there to know. So looks like a warning on Pottsville. Martin, 1 for 1 from the three-point line so far. You can't get any better than that on the start.
Dad's happy with it for sure.
3-0 is your score. Little ball fake, puts it on the deck. Good defense there by Pottsville. Pottsville, one thing that we haven't been able to question is the effort. It's been there, I feel like.
Double dribble.
And double dribble is going to belong to Pottsville on the turnover. Mena's going to move up, and they're going to press a little bit here. Ball inbounded to Martin. Gets it up, tried to get it to Hayes, and it's going to be thrown away. It'll be Mena basketball now.
Like he attempted a little too much on that pass.
Yep, that's what a press is supposed to do, though. It's supposed to speed you up, make you kind of out of your game a little bit. Ball in the corner comes out. Good ball movement there by Mena. Good defense by Pottsville to collapse down on the post. Ball's kicked out. 20 on the shot clock here. Ball knocked away, and we got a foul. Who's it going to be on?
Cox, I think. She got her in the body.
Okay, so Addie Cox, I believe. I didn't get to see it, and they don't put it up there on the board. Got one team foul on Pottsville, no matter what. I believe you're right. I believe it was on Cox.
Good D.
Nice job by Corbin in the passing lane. Pottsville just did a great job with Clarksville getting their hands on the ball, deflecting the basketball all night long, and it looks like they've started out just doing the same thing here. Good cut by Hayes.
Get in there.
Three-pointer by Corbin, off, no good. Rebound comes away to Mena.
Good D, Maley Martin.
Ball stolen away. Kicked out. Martin, three-pointer up. It's off, no good. Rebound comes away to Mena. In transition is Gilchrist. She finds Kate Wilson. And we've got a foul on the baseline.
And Martin.
That is going to be on Martin. That's her first. Team's second foul. 3-0, 5:18 left here in the first quarter of action. Ball inbounded. That's Wilson. Wilson gets a shot up. It's no good. Hayes comes away with the rebound. In transition, Marlo Hollis all the way. Layup no good. Got to make those. Long three-pointer by Hooper. My goodness. That's the second one she shot from out there, and she knocked that one out. That's about a 27-footer. She knocked it in. It's 3-3.
She watching Caitlin Clark too much.
Right? Caitlin Clark, Steph Curry. Martin tries to get it inside to Hayes. Ball's out of bounds. Going to belong to the Ladycats. Bill says, good evening, gentlemen. I don't know who he's talking about with gentlemen, but.
Good D, Addie Cox getting that tipped away.
Now, Maley Martin has it. She's being double-teamed. She finds the open player. Cox puts it on the deck, kicks it to Jalexa Hayes. Three-pointer, no good. I think Coach Johnson wants him to run a little bit of an offense here.
Yep.
Don't get in such a hurry. Transition buckets are good, but sometimes you just got to slow it down. Another ball knocked away. Pottsville doing a good job with that so far. We're under the halfway point here in the first quarter. Wilson, shot, no good.
Hollis with that board.
Martin has it. Now she's going to set the offense for the Pottsville Lady Apaches. 3 threes to score. She gets it up to Addie Cox. Emerson Corbin has it. Good cut by Hayes. Ball knocked away. It's got to be out of bounds, and it is out of bounds. Going to belong to Pottsville. Checking into the ball game is going to be Mackenzie Monfee. And checking in for Mena is going to be McKinley Sullivan. Monfee in for Hayes. Martin has it in the corner. Gets it inside to Corbin. Corbin shot up, no good. She battles, gets the rebound. We've got a jump ball, should belong to Pottsville. Lid on the basket so far for both teams for the most part. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left here in the first quarter of action.
Good cut.
Nice cut. Corbin couldn't finish, though. And they get it up to Wilson. Good spot there. Wilson finally gets one in the hoop. Looks like we've got a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, Coach Chance Johnson. We got a quick one we can take here. Let's take a quick one. We'll be back here in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Union Bank Arena, Pottsville trailing 5-3 here as we inbound the ball after the timeout. Monfy has it. Pottsville needs to get into a rhythm. I feel like if they can get into a rhythm, they'll be able to overcome this Mena Ladycats team. Marlo Hollis takes it in. She's blocked. And now coming back is the Mena Ladycats. Ball on the ground. We've got another jump ball, and that's going to belong to the Mena Ladycats. Pottsville is a streaky team. It takes them a little bit. Seems like it takes them a little bit to kind of get going. Last week it was Clarksville. They only scored 2 points in the first quarter, had 14 in the second, though. And that was able to set them apart and get that win. Shot up, no good by Mena. Ball saved in, and it's going to belong to Pottsville. I think McKinley Sullivan took that shot. Now Pottsville. Three-pointer on the way by Monfy. Off back iron, no good. Tell you what, it looks good out of her hand many times.
Yeah,
every one of them is not going to go through, but she's got a nice stroke there. And I was wrong on that last shot. It wasn't McKinley Sullivan. It was Elliott Dugan. Wilson. Wilson is a name I remember from volleyball. Tries to skip pass. I don't know that she was throwing it to Hooper, but that's who got it. Kick out. Wilson, she's got it. 16 on the shot clock. Watch out, cheerleaders. I mean, that went right through them. I thought it might take one out there for a second. 2:05 left. Still one basket here for the Lady Apaches. Trying to find that rhythm offensively. Monfy going to bring it up. Now they're going to try to give her a little bit of pressure. Hayes back in the ball game. Gets it to Cox. Cox shot up. She's going to the free throw line. Sometimes when you're struggling, that's what you got to do. Get yourself to the free throw line. So Addie Cox is going to go to the free throw line, shooting two. First foul on Mena. 3 fouls on the Pottsville Lady Apaches. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. First shot up. Off. No good. Got 2 back for Pottsville right now. Into the ball game for the Lady Cats is number 15, I believe, is Annabelle Peters. And I'm pretty sure Jaden Roberts. Second shot by Cox is good. So Mena in transition after getting substitutions in. Jaden Roberts is going to be called for the travel. Pottsville will get the basketball. Emerson Corbin going to bring it up for the Lady Apaches. Gets it to Monfy. There we go. Get it out here. Martin has it at the top. Cox gets it inside Corbin. Martin puts it on the deck. Kick out. Corbin, three-pointer up. And she got the roll. Corbin, she's a streaky shooter. Get things going. And she can roll off 4 or 5 in a row here. 7-5 Lady Apaches now with the lead on the Ladycats of Mena. Hooper thought about it. She puts it on the deck, lets that one fly. Three-pointer no good. Martin with the rebound. Hooper is not afraid to shoot it.
She is not.
Good pass from Martin. Corbin couldn't handle it. And now the ball's knocked around. Martin, three-pointer on the way. Ooh. She got it. 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter for the Pottsville Lady Apaches. 8-0 run, and 7-0 run, and it's a 10-5 ball game. Lady Apaches with the lead. New one's about to come in. That's got to be backcourt. It is backcourt. Coming into the basketball game is Pfeiffer Wood, and for Mena, it is number 25, Laney Gilchrist, the starter. Pottsville, again, it's their rhythm team offensively. They found a little bit of a rhythm here. They're up 10-5 now. Corbin in the corner. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes turns around. Really needed to square up there. She tried to throw it to Pfeiffer Wood, but she really just worked too quick. Wood wasn't ready for it. Ball on the ground now. Martin is battling for it. Mena comes away with it. We got a traveling violation. And Pottsville's going to keep the possession. That's a good thing. And get the basketball. 16.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Monfie has it, 13 seconds. She's across the timeline. Gets it to Martin. Martin to Corbin in the corner. 6 seconds. 5. That's a long one. 3-point basket by Mackenzie Monfie. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Pottsville ended on a flurry there. 3-pointer barrage. 13-5 is your score. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville basketball on ASN.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
So hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Oh, here are your local sponsors. Appreciate McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, and we've got Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Smooth Running Heating and Air, The Granite Shop, and Heirloom Legal, Leah Jacobs. Here's a good number for you real quick. Pottsville, first quarter, 3-point shooting, 4 of 8. Woo! Nice job there by the Lady Apaches. Shooting the ball pretty well here from the 3-point line, 4 of 12 overall, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Martin has it now. Pottsville leading 13-5, trying to build on that lead. Monfie let that one fly from a long way out.
Really?
She was able to knock it down.
And net barely moved.
Telling you, she's got a nice stroke. She lets that one fly. 3-pointer off, no good. Hayes gets the rebound. We've got a jump ball. That's going to belong to Mena. I announced her, jinxed her a little bit. I said she's got a nice stroke, and then she airballed it. But we know she'll come back.
It still looked pretty off her hand.
We know she'll come back. It's just the announcer jinx, man. It's just what happens. Hooper has it. Long 3-pointer on the way. She'll shoot that long one for sure. She's not afraid to do it. 1 of 4 from the line so far is Chloe Hooper. Pottsville has the basketball, trying to add to this 8-point lead here in the first half. Second quarter, trying to get it to Hayes. They do. Gets it to Martin. Martin puts it on the deck, kicks it out. 3-pointer by Monfie.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, come on now. I told you. She's bringing it back. 2 of 4 from the 3-point line is Mackenzie Monfie. It's 16-5. I mean, she's not shy, is she? I mean, it's not that she's shooting the 3. It's the length of them that she's shooting them. Corbin, she's got her turn now. 3! They're raining them here in Union Bank Arena, and Mena wants a timeout. 19-5. Lady Apaches with the lead. Mena takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back in just a moment.
There comes
so
a time
hot,
in
you're
all of
gonna
our
think my
lives when
prices
we
look
need
like
the
a
help of legal
mirage.
services.
Wrong.
Well,
The
let Leah
prices on these
Jacobs at
trucks-
Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Last game with Clarksville, I had one of the parents come to me at halftime. He said, "We got to be 2 of 20 from 3." I said, "Actually, it's worse than that. You're 2 of 24." But tonight, folks, 6 of 11. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Mackenzie's mama sitting right down here in front of us, like I'm talking very next to the bleacher. She looked at me. She just shook her head and laughed. That's all you can do.
Let's see if they can keep up this pace. 6 3-pointers in the first half here by the Lady Apaches have given them a 19-5 lead. Another long three, and they drill it. Nice job there by Isabel Cross. And Hooper's not the only one that's going to shoot that long 3-pointer. Isabel Cross came out of the timeout. That was a set play for her. Elevator screen. They shut the door on the elevator. She knocked it down. Corbin has it. 12-footer. She didn't get square, not even a little bit there. And now Mena's got the basketball, trying to get this lead back into single digits. Nice job there by Corbin. And ball's knocked away. Pottsville's in transition now. Martin finds the open. 3-pointer up, off back iron, no good. Now Mena has it. 5.5 minutes left here in this first half of play. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away. Pottsville. Martin has it. Gets it to Corbin.
Good
Corbin
cut.
to Cox. Cox off the cut. Nice offense there by the Lady Apaches. It's 21-8. Good pass. Good recognition there by Emerson Corbin. 13-point advantage here for the Lady Apaches. Ball knocked away again, and it's not saved. What do we got? Now,
Out on Pottsville.
Well, I think that ball actually hit the girl on the shoulder.
It did. Emerson hit it again.
Emerson hit it before that.
Yeah.
Felt like it might have hit, and then Emerson hit it. But whatever, they didn't ask me. So 21-8 is your score. We've got a double dribble now on the Lady Cats. Pottsville's got a chance here to really put some distance between themselves and Mena with a couple good offensive possessions. Got to stay with it here. Cox has it. They're looking inside.
13's good, but 16's better, Brad.
Bella Ushery into the ball game, by the way. And what we got? Got a push. Got a push. Going to be underneath the basket. What did you say about that? 13's good, 16's better?
Yeah, 13's good, 16's better.
I agree. I'll take 21. 21's better than 16 or 13.
Yeah, the girls will. Let's get it to 30 so we can get that Mercy.
There you go. Get some early Simple Simon's pizza.
Yeah.
All the way is Ussery. Nice job, nice move. And Ussery finishes. It's a 23-8 ball game. Ball knocked away, stolen away by Martin. Now Mena. What do we got? They're going to call a charge, but boy, I say charge. It's a chicken wing push off, whatever you want to call.
She was getting harassed.
Yeah, she was getting bumped before she pushed, that's for sure. She did do it, but probably should have called a foul before that. 15-point advantage for the Lady Apaches. Coming into the ball game is Jalexa Hayes, coming in for Maylee Martin. Mena trying to set up an offense against this zone of Pottsville. Hooper gets it inside, kicks it out in the corner. Baseline. Don't give up baseline against the zone. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Pottsville has it in the front court now. Cox Gets it to Usry. Usry trying to find somebody. Probably could have got Hayes there. 3-pointer by Corbin. Off, no good. Corbin 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in this ball game. Pottsville shooting at a nice clip, but you can't live and die by it.
Nope, got to work an offense.
And they've actually been running the offense. I think they've missed a couple cutters. It seems like Cutter has been there.
Yep.
Wilson, left-handed shot, off, no good. Rebound, Hayes.
Hayes' 4th board of the first half.
Oh, she's going to do the dirty work. Somebody's got to come help Usry here. I was about to say, got to get a timeout. Coach Chance Johnson gets a 30-second timeout. And let's go ahead and get our local sponsors in while we've got an opportunity here with 3:10 left here in the first period. I'll tell you what, Justin, you're always on that timer. I have to say, you do a pretty good job with that.
It's a headache I put on.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. One day we'll get that little stick that we can keep time.
OCD about it, though. It's got to be right.
Well, we got McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Smooth Running Heating and Air, The Granite Shop, and Heirloom Legal. And look, guys, we've still got season to go. I think we could add some sponsors in here if you're interested.
Happy to have you.
That's right. You can actually, if you're interested, email me at arsportsnet@gmail.com. We can do a pro rate for the rest of the season here. There's going to be, I believe that one of these teams is going to make state tournament. I think both of them got a real good shot at making the regional tournament.
That was almost backcourt.
There's going to be fees at that. So, hey, help us out. But anyway, good job here by Pottsville getting into the front court. Got a back cut. Nice job there by Hayes.
Blocked, though.
She's blocked. I tell you what, seemed to do a pretty good job around the rim. They're the Ladycats. Ball on the deck. Good job. Good pass there. Get it inside. Shot no good. Pottsville with the rebound. Annabelle Peters with that shot for the Ladycats. We're getting close to halftime here. Pottsville feeling pretty good about themselves right now. 15-point advantage. Only scored 4 here in the second quarter, though, so far. But we got to this point here in the first quarter. It was about the same story, and then they just kind of rolled it off. Good job breaking the press by Pottsville, being patient. Martin going to set up the offense. Gets it to Monfy. Monfy gets it in. Good in and out action. Cox traveled with the basketball there. So ball belongs to Mena. Mena in the front court, trying to set up an offense here. Hooper gets it over to Sullivan. Back out to Hooper. Gets it inside, shot up, no good. We got a traveling. I am not sure. Now, I was going to say, I don't think we've had a 2-pointer this half, but that is not true. We've had 2 of them by Pottsville. Mena has not hit a 2-pointer so far. They've got, nope, that's wrong. They do have 1 2-pointer. So I'm wrong. My wife tells me all the time. Martin, 3-pointer from the corner. She is feeling it tonight. 3 of 4 from 3-point range is Maylee Martin. 26-8 is the Pottsville Lady Apaches. They steal it. They've got a 3-on-1. Cox has it. Finds Hayes. Hayes, what do they call here? What do they got? They got a travel. I think she was helped on the travel.
Yeah.
I think she was bumped. But, again, they didn't ask me.
Should have.
I should have pointed up to me and said, hey, what do you think? Probably a foul before the travel. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Pottsville up 18. That's what matters right now. As we approach the 1-minute mark here in the first half of play. Hooper lets it fly. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound going to be off of. Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
I don't think so, Scooter.
1:03 remaining. 26-8 as Hooper inbounds the basketball. Ball knocked away. Who's it going to be off of? It is going to be off of Pottsville. Hooper still inbounding the basketball for Mena. Hooper puts it on the net, kicks it out. Foul. Is that Martin again? Ugh.
Yeah.
That's the third one on Martin with 57.9 left. Hollis coming into the basketball game. Marlowe, not Drew. Right?
Yep.
.27 on the shot clock here. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Nice rebound by Hayes. Three-pointer attempted by Cross. Pottsville has it, up 18, trying to go up 20. Hayes, shot, good. Nice job by Hayes. That was a good controlled break there by Pottsville.
Yep.
Hayes pulled up in the lane. What do we got? Charge!
Yeah.
Hayes making good things happen here as we get closer to the end of the half. 20.9 to go. 20-point lead for the Lady Apaches. Been a long time since the Ladycats have scored. Been a while. Got to get it going here. Got to get it across. They do. Cox has it in the front court. 10 seconds to go. Hayes has it 7.
Good cut.
That Cox gets it on the cut. Left-handed layup. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Addie Cox. And the Lady Apaches are rolling right now, 30-8. Cox on the free throw line trying to make it 31. Here's the free throw. It's up. It's off back iron. No good. Cox, well, thought she got her own rebound. Ball batted around, and that's going to be the half. Pottsville doing a pretty good job to close out both quarters.
Yep.
Gets a 30-8 lead going into half. Give us a few minutes. Let us tally a few things up, and we'll be back with stats and analysis. You're watching Pottsville Hoops right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
30-8 is your score. Pottsville with the lead, feeling good about their opportunity to go 2-0 in the conference. You know, Justin, these are the games that you've got to win. You know, you don't want to drop one. You want to be able to win this one. I'm looking at the conference. I think Pottsville's biggest rival, whatever you want to say, biggest opportunity will be against Dardanelle. It looks like. I think Ozark maybe as well. Waldron's got a nice winning record right now, so you don't know about them, but you don't want to drop one to a team that's 6-12 overall and hadn't played since December. But right now, Pottsville doing a good job of taking care of business. Key number right now for the Lady Apaches, 7 of 14 from 3.
Yeah, that's big time.
That's a nice number there. Pottsville just 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 10 from 2. 11 of 24 overall. That's a good number as well. Just 1 tick under 50%. So Pottsville shooting the basketball pretty well here at Union Bank Arena. something they didn't do very good last week, but as you said, Justin, they played pretty good defense against Clarksville, and that helped them to that victory. Now they've got an opportunity to go 2-0 in the conference. They've got a great shot at it.
They're still playing really good defense. There's 2 games in a row your Lady Apaches have just played incredible on the defensive side.
Won 32-17 against the Lady Panthers of Clarksville. Got Ozark next Tuesday night, and then at Dardanelle a week. Let's see here. That'll be a week from Tuesday, and in between you got Waldron. That's going to be a key stretch right there. They need to win at least 2 of those 3 right there to stay going in the conference.
Yep.
So, big time start here, though. That's the good thing for the Lady Apaches. And let's see here. They're 5-7 overall, trying to move to 6-7. But the more important thing is right now 2-0 in the conference.
Yep.
And unless some sort of crazy collapse here, they're going to be in a good chance to do that. We got any comments that we need to get to?
I don't think so. Nobody but Bill. Nobody since Bill. Not
much going on here with the comments. I appreciate you watching both on Facebook and on YouTube.
Lance probably busy.
We'll have boys action here for you coming up after this girls game. And I'll tell you what, the way it's going right now, maybe a little quicker than we thought.
Yeah.
Be all right. It's 2,000 miles to Mena. So
yeah, it is.
So the quicker we can go, the better off we're going to be.
Yeah,
so
I would like to be home before midnight, Brad. How about you?
we'll all pray before that happens. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I think we got a shot at it. We'll see. Anyway, depends on how that boys game goes. Boys game should be a decent one.
Yeah. Apache Boys playing really good right now.
They are. They're playing pretty good. Mena's got a pretty good record. Let me take a look at them real quick before we go get you a hot dog. Should have sent some money down with her.
I didn't think about it. Chili cheese hot dog.
Chili cheese.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see here. They've actually got them with a forfeit at the first of the year. They're 10-5 overall. Last time out, they played Sheridan on December the 28th. Got beat pretty good. Looking at their wins, they've got lost to Valley Springs. Valley Springs not that good this year. They've beaten Dirks, Two Rivers. Don't know how good Howe and Poto, Oklahoma are. They actually beat Greenwood. Greenwood's not terrible this year.
No.
63-62. Beat Berryville. Lost to Gentry, lost to Huntsville. Those 2 teams are probably more similar to what Pottsville is. But that was earlier in the season. And then lost to Van Buren and have beaten Batiste. I don't even know how you'd say that. Boonville, Caddo Hills, and Western Yale County. So, anyway, that's it for this part of halftime. Give us a few minutes here. See if we can get Justin some sustenance. And we'll be back with more action here in a few minutes. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN. Well, we're back for third quarter action. Pottsville leads 30-8 as we start the third quarter, and basketball is going to belong to the Lady Apaches as we start second half action. Back are the starters for Pottsville. One thing, Maylee Martin with 3 fouls. Kind of got to watch that. Got to be careful. She's very aggressive out there, so she's just got to kind of be careful. You definitely don't want to pick up that 4th foul early here, so we'll be watching that. Martin has it, gets it to Hollis. Corbin, back to Martin. Martin puts it on the deck, gets inside, steps out, finds Cox. Good pass, got a foul. Good offense there by the Lady Apaches. Addie Cox going to go to the free throw line here for a chance for 2. Cox 1 of 3 from the free throw line. First one up, no good. She's the only Apache that's actually shot a free throw tonight. She's now 1 of 4 from the free throw stripe. Second one, off front iron, no good. You know, you want to be a little better than that on the free throw line. 1 of 5 so far. Ball out of bounds, off the referee, knocked away by Pottsville. Ball passed in to Gilchrist. Hooper has it. Gets it inside, kicks out. Back to Hooper. Nine on the shot clock. Little runner is blocked. Pottsville's got it.
Entirely out of hot dogs,
Oh,
Brad.
my goodness.
It's no fair.
Right? Especially to me.
That pizza, though, and burgers.
Yeah. Pottsville still leads 30-8. I'll sit here and I'm doing this, Justin, and I can't help but think the first year when I couldn't even hook it up. And here I am producing, keeping stats, producing on a computer that I'm not even using. That's how it's going right now.
He's a boss. Bosses are supposed to know things, Brad.
I mean, right. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we are getting somewhere, right?
Yeah, we are somewhere. That is for sure.
Long three-pointer, no good. There by number 25, Laney Gilchrist. Martin has it. Three-pointer on the way, off, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to Addie Cox. Off of Addie Cox, belong to the Mena Ladycats. Three-pointer up, and it's good. She knocked it down. Good shot there by Isabel Cross. Cross 2 of 4 from three-point land. Pottsville leads by 19. Maylee Martin all the way to the hoop. She's fouled. Gonna go to the free throw line here. First free throw up and good by Martin. She's got 10. Make it 11. Hoop, nice move, but can't finish. There is Wilson. Cox gets it to Hollis. Hollis all the way to the hoop. She's fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line, I believe. Yes, she is. So Pottsville doing a pretty good job of getting to the hoop here in the second half. I tell you what, they're playing a pretty complete ball game tonight. I'm very impressed. They're not just letting the three-pointers fly. I mean, they are. They've shot 15 of them. That's a decent number as Hollis gets the roll. It's a decent number. It's not overwhelming, though, and that's a good thing. They've actually shot just about as many twos, I believe, 10 of them. And they're doing a pretty good job of getting to the free throw line now, as Hollis makes it 5 of 9 now for the Lady Apaches. Nice job there by Hollis. And it's 34-11. Ball stolen away again. Now Pottsville in transition. They get it up to Hayes. Hayes looking at it. She finds the cut, and Martin. Martin, left-handed layup. Good job there by Pottsville. This looks like a different team right now than what we've seen. 36-11 as we creep up on that mercy rule now. Good move all the way. She's blocked. Pottsville in transition. Pass up ahead to Hayes. All the way. Hayes finishes, going to the line for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. They are playing in a nice rhythm right now. And again, they just look better than they did when they started. That's the start of the year. They just look better than what they started the year, Justin. I think they've really looked better.
Chance has got them playing really good right now.
Yep. I'll tell you what, you're right. Coach Johnson has done a good job with them here. And again, we've never questioned their effort, but and I'll be honest with you, I don't want to pull punches. I mean, these are not the strongest teams. They're playing good back cut there. Hooper, reverse layup, no good. Not the strongest teams, but what I'm saying is it's the flow of the game that they seem to be in. Three-pointer, no good by Hollis. Good rebound there by Hayes. She goes back up, can't get the shot to go. Anyway, it's the flow of the game that seems to be the way they're finding the flow, which is good. Ball's knocked away, and they're coming up with tons of steals. Cox all the way. Shot. Good. Nice job by Addie Cox. 39-11. Pottsville with a massive lead here. 2 more points going into the fourth quarter. And this one will be a mercy rule. Actually, it's 41-11, so it is a mercy rule right now. They got to hold it in the fourth quarter. Nice job there, Kate Wilson, going to the free throw line. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for her. And she cuts the lead back to 28. Justin just chowing down on his Frito pie there. I got to get a drink. I did.
I was hungry, boss.
Shot is up, and Wilson's shot is no good. 41-13. Monfy wide open, three-pointer, and look at that, barely moved the net. She's 3 of 6 from the three-point line here, 44-13. Hooper answers with a 3 of her own. Cox kind of throws it to nobody, but it's saved back to Pottsville. Cox gets it across the timeline to Monfy. Monfy gets it to Martin. Gets it inside. Nice job. In and out. Three-pointer on the way. And no good. She missed it soft. Didn't get it in. But, again, you just feel like when she shoots it, it's there. It's close. 44-16 now. And they've actually got the mercy rule already going. So the clock is moving. Even though Pottsville just leads by 28 right now. Now they've already topped the 30 mark. they're going with it. We're not going to argue with them.
No, we won't argue at all, Brad.
Long three-pointer up. No good. That time, Isabel Cross with it. Pottsville in transition. Hayes all the way. Left-handed layup, no good. We're going to the free throw line with it. Pottsville leads big. We've got 5 new ones coming in for Mena. 2 new ones for Pottsville. And it looks like everybody's going to get to play tonight. Hayes, first free throw up. Off back iron, no good. All new ones, all the starters coming out for the Mena Ladycats. In for Mena is Emmy Owens, Annabelle Peters. We've got Elliot Dugan. Actually, not all the starters. Laney Gilchrist is still in the ball game. And then number 10, Ava Ruth Fields.
Oh, my.
Nice job by Wood. Wood all the way to the bucket. Her shot is no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out. Hayes is fouled on the 3. Ball's knocked away. Three-pointer up. No good. And that sequence is getting nuts here. It's crazy. Pottsville gets it back. They try to get it into Wood, and it's stolen away. I'm just trying to mark all the shots.
Have fun.
Right?
Another steal.
All the way is Marlo Hollis. She gets it up. Left-handed layup is good. You notice they've been on the left side a lot tonight.
Yeah, they have.
47-16. Pottsville leads big. It's 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They pull a long one. That's no good. That's going to bring us to the end of the third. Pottsville in the mercy rule. They're going to move to 2-0. In the conference, we've only got 8 minutes to play, though. Unless something crazy happens. I don't think it can be crazy enough around here right now.
Nope.
Pottsville leads big. We'll be back in just a moment.
See you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Back here, fourth quarter action. Pottsville leads big. Continuous clock here. Everybody should get in the basketball game. We've got a bunch of new ones in. I'll get some names up there. We've got number 21. I've got to go get her name off the roster here. Ussery's in. Pfeiffer Wood is in. And then Miss Martin is also in for Pottsville. I got to get this taken care of real quick. Mena moving it around the perimeter here.
Got a message from Lance Martin talking about the junior high facing Dardanelle Saturday.
The 11-1.
They're 11-1. We saw them earlier, man. And they're good.
They are. They are good. You got a heck of a junior high crew coming up, and they got 5 ninth graders starting. Audrey Burge is into the ball game along with Mackenzie Martin. I think we've got all the names here. First free throw up. And I believe that's Chloe Hooper at the free throw line now. Second shot, no good. Mena gets the rebound.
Gets fouled.
Isabel Cross going to go to the free throw line now. First one up and good. Second one was no good. Pottsville now working it around the perimeter here. Gets it inside Usry. I'll tell you what, Usry finds herself around that basket quite a bit, even though she's about 5'0".
Yeah, she does. She likes being on that block.
All the way to the hoop. Kate Wilson. Wilson going to go to the free throw line for 2 here. Still not used to in high school basketball that there is no 1-and-1.
Yeah. It's a little weird.
It is a little weird. I don't know how to feel about it, only because the game has just been played that way for so long. First shot up is good by Wilson. What do you think? Are you a fan of it?
I was a fan of the 1-and-1, but the simple fact is that changing the rule has helped speed the game along, especially towards the end of games. You know how long that last 30 seconds would be sometimes.
Right.
It'd take 20 minutes to get 30 seconds of a game done.
Well, you're not having free throw contests anymore.
Nope, not anymore at all.
Good back cut there by Monfie. Monfie puts it in. Monfie's had a heck of a ball game tonight. She's got 11 points. That's 49-21. You got 5 new ones coming back in for the Ladycats. Wilson going to get fouled. Going to the free throw line. Pottsville now with 4, so next foul will put them in the bonus. With a continuous clock, doesn't necessarily matter all that much.
Nope.
Pottsville moving to 2-0 in the conference. Next Tuesday night, they'll play against Ozark. First home game in quite some time for the Apaches.
It's been forever.
Last home game. The girls had the Heber Springs on December the 20th.
Golly, really?
I guess that's the boys and girls. Both played Heber Springs on December the 20th. Second one up and no good. So it's been a while. We were talking about that. When's the last time? So almost, well, it'll actually, by the time we play, it will actually be over a month since the ladies have played inside, or the guys for that matter, played inside the confines of George S. Jones Gymnasium.
Man, it has been a while.
Been a while.
Home. It'd be good to go back.
We'll have that action for you from Jones Gymnasium. Jones Gym. Shot up. Referee's going to start swallowing that whistle.
Yeah, just get it over with.
Well, it doesn't stop the clock, so it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with this arena. I think it was built in 2011. I think we found that out.
It's really nice.
Last time we were
second
here.
Or third time we've been here?
This is the second time I've been here. Last year was the flat tire day.
Remember that? That was a long night.
Showed up about halftime because flat tire. That was a costly day.
Yeah, it was. Good take, Bella Ussery.
Of course, I knew that the tires needed to be changed on it. I don't know why. I just kept pushing it. But, it is what it is. Nice job by Ussery getting it in there. And, again, she finds herself around the basket, puts it in for 2. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Mena. Coming up on a minute to play, Pottsville moves to 6-7 overall, 2-0 in the conference. I think the most important 3-game stretch of the season probably coming up for the Lady Apaches with the Lady Hillbillies.
It'll be a big game.
The Lady Bulldogs, who have a nice record so far, and the Lady Sand Lizards. And then you add to the end of the schedule on February the 13th will be the final game of the season, which will be against Dardanelle, which could be huge for both teams. Pfeiffer Wood lets a three-pointer fly. It's no good.
The Dardanelle girls are never an easy out. So they got Stevie Tanner on their team, and she can shoot the ball.
She definitely can. The granddaughter of legendary coach Tanner, Steve Tanner of Pottsville. Well, that'll do it here, folks. 51-23 is the final score. Pottsville comes away with a big win. And we're going to we're going to wrap things up. We'll come back, talk a little bit about it, and we'll get you ready for the boys game tonight. You're watching Pottsville Apache Hoops right here on ASN. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Well, we're getting ready for boys action here. We got about 10 minutes till that. We're going to wrap up girls action. Again, biggest thing is for the Lady Apaches, 2-0 in the conference.
Yes,
that's
big time.
It's a big thing. I think, like I said, next 3 games going to really tell the tale of the season, I think, for the Lady Apaches. I think with the conference being as wide open as it is, I think that the Lady Apaches have really got a great shot at being in the regional tournament.
Yeah, they do.
Unless something crazy happens in the district. We saw that last year with the boys.
We did.
That there was something crazy that happened in the district. But, Fountain Lake was a very dangerous 6th seed last year.
Yeah, they were.
So that was not a gimme game. I don't see the danger at the bottom of the conference as I did with that team. So good job by the Lady Apaches on the W. We're going to give you some scores here for the Lady Apaches. We've got leading the team tonight, Maylee Martin with 11 and Mackenzie Monfie also with 11. Jalexa Hayes finished with 5. Emerson Corbin finished with 6. Addie Cox with 8. Marlo Hollis with 4. We've got Bella Ussery with 6. Nice job there by Bella.
Yep.
And I actually think I messed that up. I'm going to go back here. Addie Cox actually had 10. And I think that Bella had 4. I think that's right. Anyway, so good job here by the Lady Pottsville Apaches. And they pick up the victory, 2-0 in the conference. Again, next time that we'll be with the Lady Apaches will be next week at George S. Jones Gymnasium on Tuesday night. For the Lady Hillbillies of Ozark. And then tell me again when that junior high girls game is again.
Saturday at noon.
Saturday at noon, 11 and 1.
January 18th.
Yeah. is 11-1 is the Lady Apaches, and they're going to play in the championship game, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Darnell girls have only lost one game as well. Wow, should be a good one.
I appreciate it, man. Said Melee had 13.
Yeah, I mean, it's not always the most accurate.
We try, Lance.
We tried, man. We tried. I knew I had two that wasn't there, to be honest with you. We're trying to find where it's at. I guess that was the one I missed. 51-23 is the final score here. We're going to go ahead and go to the boys' game. Got to get a few things switched out. So hang with us. We'll be back here in a moment for boys' action. You're watching Pottsville Apache Hoops right here on ASN. Well, we're back here for boys action as the boys are going to try to get the sweep tonight. Going to be a good matchup. I say, it's interesting. Anytime that you play a team that has won twice as much as they've lost, playing them at their home court, it's going to be a little tougher game. We'll see. Will Sutterfield starting for the Apaches.
At guard, a 6'11" grader, number 12, J.C. Jones.
J.C. Jones starting for the Apaches.
At guard, a 6'1" 11th grader, number 15, Cade Brodigan.
Cade Brodigan. Jones and Brodigan, good tandem here in the 4A-4.
Yeah, they are.
Number 10, Colby Stevenson.
Colby Stevenson for the Apaches.
And at board, a 6'2" 11th grader, number 14, Anthony Hope.
Rounding out the starting five is number 14, Anthony Hope.
Garrett Hill is assisted by Michael Perry.
Coach Garrett Hill of the Apaches. And here we go for the Mena Bearcats.
Holly Harshman Elementary.
When we were here last time, the boys really ran away with it.
Xander McMillan and Braston.
We'll see how it goes. See how it goes tonight.
Xander and Braston demonstrated respect, hard work, and a positive attitude towards their
Pottsville Boys, they're looking to build on a couple really good games over the holiday break and then last week at Clarksville.
Yes, absolutely. They definitely are. I feel like same story as it was last year, kind of playing okay, and then you kind of got the holiday break, and even though you didn't win all of them, you started playing a little better. And they thumped Clarksville.
Thumped Lamar.
Thumped Lamar, and that was very impressive.
He had a really good outing against Mills. Mills is the ASN number 1 team in 4A, and a 15-point loss, but it was closer than that.
Miller.
So we've got four. From Mena, we got number 4, Denton Warner. We've got number 5.
6-foot senior, number 22.
I believe it's Auden Woods. We've got number 0, Sean Sullivan. Number 22, which I do not have on my roster. I have to listen to it for the name there. And then number 2, Cooper Plunkett. Let's see here if I can come up with that one. Yeah, Caleb Cox. There we go. I missed it. Caleb Cox is number 22. So here we go. Brodigan going to jump up against Aiden Woods. Here's the tip. Belongs to Pottsville. Jones brings it into the front court, gets it to Sutterfield. Gets it inside to Jones. Ball knocked away. Good help defense there by Mena. Mena in transition now. Three-pointer on the way. It's up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes away to Anthony Hoke and Pottsville. Jones, reverse dribble, gets in the lane. Good move all the way. Shot good. Nice job there. Good patience there by Jones. Put it in for 2.
Camera down just a bit, Kenzie. A little bit more. Right there.
Now Mena has it. Pottsville in a man-to-man. Get it inside. Little fadeaway jumper off the backboard is good. Sean Sullivan.
Good move.
Good move. Good shot. 2 points for Mena. Little reverse dribble, step back, up and under. Shot no good. Ball out of bounds. Going to belong to Mena. .651 to go here in the first quarter. Tied up at 2. Mena in the front court. I don't remember a lot about the team last year.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Nice move there. Good shot. Nice play there by number 5. That's Aiden Woods. It's 4-2. I can tell you right now, no matter what happens, this is a different Mena team than what we saw last year. That's for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Brodigan, we've got a jump ball going to belong to Mena. Brodigan put it down, and Mena just got their hands on it, tied it up. Mena Bearcats out here to a quick start. Pottsville are going to have their hands full tonight, I think, Justin.
Yeah, it looks to be like a good game so far.
Oh, got a foul.
Oh.
Foul is going to be on Colby Stevenson. Yeah, it's, like I said, different Bearcat team than what we saw. Again, 10-5 overall. Haven't played since the 28th of December. You know they're excited to play on their home floor. Pottsville switching it up to the 1-3-1 zone. Jumper no good. And Pottsville with the rebound. Good move by Hoke. Can't finish, though. Tough shot.
Yeah, it was. Good
Ball
D.
knocked away. Pottsville has it. Sutterfield gets it into the front court. Stevenson gathers himself, then throws it away. Sullivan has it for Mena. Ball knocked away. Pottsville comes up with it. Stevenson has it. We've got a 3-on-2 break. Stevenson all the way. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Colby Stevenson. Good strong move there by Stevenson. Going to the free throw line for one shot.
It's a great finish by Stevenson there. He went up strong and put it in.
Stevenson steps to the free throw line. Trying to get Pottsville back into the lead. He can do that with that free throw. He misses it, but Brodigan gets it. Goes up is Brodigan. He puts it in for 2. So you trade a 1 for a 2. 4 points on one trip for the Pottsville Apaches. 6-4 is the score. Pottsville back in the 1-3-1. Can't give up penetration in it, and that's what happens when you do. Cooper Plunkett knocks a three-pointer down from the corner. 7-6. Apaches now trailing. J.C. Jones is fouled. That's a terrible call.
I don't think so.
That's a terrible call. J.C. Jones is on the floor. Now, I'm going to tell you why it's a terrible call. Number one, he was fouled before the contact was made. The kid was also underneath the basket. That was an awful call. Jones on the floor, though, and that's the more important thing right now. They're going to get him up off the floor. And I hate to rail too much. I know we talk about it a little bit, but that's really one of the worst calls I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
And here's my bugaboo about it is that I feel like everything's a charge now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no blocking fouls. Everything's a charge. So I think that's why he got the benefit of the doubt on that one. But ball's knocked away. Stevenson comes away with it all the way. Stevenson can't finish. And Court Johnson into the basketball game, and it's going to be out off of him. Landon McNeely coming in for the first time, I should say. That's going to be his first time into the ball game. He's getting in for Stevenson. Coach Hill letting Stevenson know a little bit about it. Into the ball game for Mena is number 34. That's Dayton Miller. Any new ones? I don't see any other new ones. I didn't see the call. I was blocked. So turnover, though, no matter what, Pottsville gets the basketball. Brodigan gets it
Sutterfield.
to Sutterfield. I know. I'm just trying to get it out here. Sutterfield gets it back from McNeely. Sutterfield in between the legs on the dribble. Sutterfield gets in the lane. Fader from the Mena on the court. That's a tough shot. Not his shot right there. Now Mena in transition. Pull up. Jay, that's a good job there by Plunkett staying in control. Pottsville now on the attack court. Johnson has it in the front court.
Good cut.
Well, nice job. Brodigam gets in, shot up, left-handed layup. He finishes. 9-8. Mena with the lead. And that fancy pass was thrown to the other team, and now Pottsville has it. Sutterfield gets it to Brodigam. Brodigam puts it on the deck. What do we got? Got a foul on Mena. Jones coming back into the ball game, so
that's a good sign.
yes, it is. Good for Pottsville. I hate to go on and on about
You're not wrong.
referees.
It was a terrible call.
I do. I don't want to be that guy to rail. I'm just saying that was not good. Sutterfield trying to get the ball inbound, gets it into Johnson. Brodigam looks at the three.
Oh.
It's no good. He got a good look at it. Pass was ahead, saved in bounds, and it's going to be Pottsville basketball. Pottsville on the attack. Brodigam all the way to the hoop. Tough shot.
Oh, wow.
Nice job there by Cade Brodigam. Brodigam's got 6 quick ones here. Ball knocked away again. Pottsville leads 10-9. 3 on the way. No good. Landon McNeely with the rebound, and we've got a foul. Nice job by McNeely to go up, get that rebound. And we're going to get a foul. 3 fouls on the home team so far. 2 fouls for Pottsville. 2 more fouls against the home team, and Pottsville will be in the bonus. Jones bringing it across. Jones looking inside to Brodigam. Brodigam trying to be tough with it. He just can't come up with it, though. Oh, good job there by Johnson. Tell you what, Johnson's starting to give you a little bit more quality minutes than he has. 3-pointer by Brodigam. That one was easy right there. Just coming off the hands. You knew it was going in. Got a great look at it. Brodigam's got 9. It's 13-9. Pottsville with the lead. Good move there by Mena, and we got a foul. Brodigam's going to get the foul. And going to the free throw line for Mena is number 34, Dayton Miller. Good action so far here in this ball game. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left as Dayton Miller goes to the free throw line.
It's a great first quarter for Brodigam.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Yep, Brodigam. Offensive game just looks so good lately. I mean, like I said, he and Jones really feed off each other so well. I mean, not sure there's a better 1-2 punch in this conference. Cardinals got some good players, but I don't know. 1-2 punch, that's a pretty good 1-2. 13-10, Pottsville with the lead after the main free throw by Dayton Miller. They still haven't put that up on the scoreboard just yet. There they did now. Jones has it. Looks inside, trying to get it to McNeely. McNeely finds Brodigam. 3-pointer in the corner.
Wow.
That's good. That's really good offense there by Pottsville. It's 16-10. That's a travel on that 3, and he made it. But he kind of hop-stepped on that one. Got it anyway. 16-13 now.
That was the Bronny hop.
It was something. They still call travel in high school, which is good. Good move there by Jones. Good finish there by Jones. And it's 18-13. Pottsville with the lead. There's a 3-pointer on the way off front iron. No good there. Plunkett on the attempt. Pottsville's got a chance to push this lead out to 3 possessions. Jones pulls up. Long one. No good. All the way. Jones got to be careful. He's got 1 foul, and he was careful. Good job to get that ball back. Brodigam in transition all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound comes away to Mena. I mean, this action is fast-paced right now.
Yeah, it is.
Caleb Cox all the way to the cup, the 10, whatever you want to call it. Puts it in for 2, 18-15 now. Getting the ball screen from Landon McNeely. They got a switch on it. They try to find McNeely. Ball is out of bounds. I think it was dribbled out of bounds before he knocked it off of him. The ball, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Get this one out there. This is a good ball game right now.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of fun to watch. 18-15, 45.7 to go here in the arena. Beautiful facility here at Union Bank in Mena, Union Bank Arena. Bearcats trying to set the offense up.
Good pass.
Yep, nice job. The good working of the ball there. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Good rebound there. Good up and under there. Nice job by Caleb Cox. Pottsville has it, 8 seconds to go. Jones. What do we got? Did they call a carry on that?
What? Oh. I ain't sure about that, Brad.
Well, I don't know.
Of course, we got jail cell bars to look through
Right.
here.
Oh, what do we got? Illegal
Illegal
screen,
screen.
I believe. 0.3, so it's not going to matter. Pottsville can only get a tip at this point. So we're going to go to the second quarter here in just a moment after these 0.3 of a second. Ball inbounded, and that's going to be the quarter. 18-17 is your score. Pottsville leads by 1. Great action here from Union Bank Arena. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Thank you for sponsoring us, McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, along with Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Smooth Running Heating and Air, The Granite Shop, and for all of your estate needs, Heirloom Legal. 18-17 is your score. J.C. Jones finds Brodigham, three-pointer in the corner. It's no good. We got a foul, though. It looks like that foul is going to be on Caleb Cox. Tell you what, Brodigham don't miss too many wide open like that.
Nope, not at all, but it's still the right shot to take.
Oh, absolutely. Wide open. Ball knocked away. Still Pottsville ball. Shot clock is not moved. 35-second shot clock. What do you think about the shot clock in the ball game for high school?
It's made the game funner. Honest to God, it's made them go by, I won't necessarily say faster, but the pace of play seems to be better. They're scoring a little bit more.
Jones shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nice job there to finish it off. Jones has 6.
That's why you follow your shot.
20-17. It looks like Anthony Hogue is going to pick up a foul. Three-point advantage for the Apaches. Much different ball game than last time we were here. This game was already over by this time in the ball game last year.
Yeah, it was.
I think you could call Mena a much improved basketball team. I believe that they're under a first-year head coach. I think they've made a change recently. I feel like that was the case. There's so many things that come across our side. I feel like I saw that, though. 20-17 as Mena brings it into the front court.
I mean, how many high schools in Arkansas have basketball teams?
270.
Yeah. Things fall through the cracks sometimes. Good move.
Shot no good.
Johnson with another board.
Yep. Again, Johnson giving some good minutes. Jones, 18-footer, no good. Ball saved underneath Pottsville's basket. Somehow Mena's going to come out with it. That's the one thing you don't want to do. And they got away with it. Now Mena trying to set up an offense. Ball dribbled off his foot.
I'll take it.
You know, Pottsville's been tested this year.
Yeah,
Definitely more tested just in opponents than Mena has. And I think that's showing up here. Although this is I'll tell you right now, if Pottsville can pull this one out, this will be a nice win for them. Shot up by Brodigan, no good. I mean, they haven't won anything yet, that's for sure. 20-17 here as we come up on the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Scoring has slowed down. Game pace has slowed down a little bit. Trying to work that UCLA cut. Good defense there by Hoke. Little pull-up jumper by Cooper Plunkett. Plunkett can shoot that basketball.
Yeah, he can.
20-19 as Plunkett knocks a 15-footer down. Jones gets it to Johnson. Johnson being pushed from behind. Johnson puts it up. Count that one. Absolutely. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity coming up for Court Johnson. That's his first two of the ball game. 22-19 Pottsville trying to extend the lead to 2 possessions here. Landon McNeely is back into the ball game for J.C. Jones. Shot up, and it's good. Nice job there by Court Johnson. 23-19. Good defense there by Pottsville. Ball almost thrown away. Mena is able to gather it. Blocked from behind. Nice job there. Now Pottsville on the attack. Floater is no good. That's a charge. I'll call that one. That was just, you got to be smarter than that one right there. It was a tough shot already, and he was sitting there waiting on him.
Yeah.
And like I said, anything is called charging more, so you're going to get that benefit of the doubt. But that was a truly an easy call that time.
What is going on here?
Got blood, I believe. Blood on number 4, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Jones waiting to check back into the ball game. And I think they might be checking a book for something here. He says, technical foul, Pottsville. So they checked the book for something. I don't know exactly what they're checking the book for.
What in the world?
So we've got a technical foul. And they're going to shoot some free throws here.
What in the world?
First shot, no good. We're not down there, so I don't know, but it looked like something in the book. It looked like the assistant coach caught something, and they got it. So some sort of technical foul. I don't know if somebody played that wasn't in the book. That's my best guess. Just some sort of error there, and it just cost Pottsville. So Mena gets the basketball back, down 3 after the technical foul. (23-20). Pottsville with the lead still. I believe that's Cole Buff. Buff puts it on the deck. Sean Sullivan finds Plunkett. Plunkett is a shooter. You got to stay on him. Good defense there by Pottsville on him. Sutterfield, little floater. Now, see, that was better. Didn't finish, but that was a better shot. He got to a good spot there. What do we got?
Yeah.
Yep. See, and I'm going to tell you right there, it's not a charge.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I'm glad we got it. I'm just saying, I can't stand it. Call it right. Just call it right. We got it. I believe we might have another tech here. What do we got? Yep, we do. Technical foul. Looks like this time on Mena.
What in the world?
So apparently, maybe just by the referee, just by watching him, his reaction, Sean Sullivan said something after, so he just picked up 2 quick ones there. First shot up by Brodigham, no good. Again, I'm glad that we got it. Benefit of the doubt. I mean, if you're going to call it one way, call it that way. I don't know. If it's me and I'm a referee, I am more of the benefit of the doubt to the defense than the offense on that. But if your feet are set, they're set. And if they're not set, they're not set, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's that simple.
That's the way it's supposed to be, at least.
Right.
That's how Mr. Naismith wrote it up.
Yeah. You know, I don't even know if he wrote that one up or not. I'm sure it's evolved throughout the years. But all I'm saying is it used to be called that way, and it's not anymore. Jones wide open. Good action there on the screen and wide open. That's a big trip for Pottsville there. 4 points there, and they push that lead to 7 after the technical foul on, I believe it was on Sullivan. Sullivan kicks it out. Ball fake, travel. Pottsville leads by 7 here. Feels like game starting to switch up just a little bit here. We'll see if it continues. Landon McNeely has it at the top of the key. Gets it to Jones. Jones gets it to Hoke. We're trying to get it inside to Brodigham. Ball knocked away. Interesting in the post there. That's a foul. They got it. I'm trying not to rail. I'm trying not to rail. I don't want to be that guy.
That was a good job by Brodigham, though, getting possession, get the ball, getting fouled.
We got, looks like a timeout maybe, Mena. What do we got? 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 27-20 is your score. 3:37 to go. In the first half of play, we'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Cade Brodigham going to the free throw line here. 27-20 is the score. Pottsville trying to extend this lead. 3-possession lead for the Apaches, trying to extend it out to a 9-point advantage. Brodigham at the free throw line. He already has 16 points tonight.
Yeah, boy.
He's one of those sneaky scorers in a lot of ways. So he misses his second free throw of the ball game, but he's one of those sneaky scorers. You look up, he's got 18. You know,
after that 39-point performance of the game that I wasn't at, I let him know, hey, buddy, you have to do that for me one night.
I'll tell you what, I think his confidence has grown since then.
Yeah, it has.
28-20 is the score. 8-point advantage here for the Apaches. 3-pointers up, in and out, no good. I'll tell you what, Sullivan is right there on it. Mm-hmm. He's 0 of 4 from 3 right now. but he has probably missed 3 of those just like that. Jones, three-pointer, and he knocks it down.
Oh.
And again, I'm telling you, that duo, that's a fun duo to watch here.
When Jones sees one goes in,
yes, sir.
Going in.
And you know what? I think I've got the wrong numbers here. I think Brodigam's got 14. Jones has now got 12. I believe that's correct. 31-20 is your score. 3 on the way, no good, but we got a foul, and going to the free throw line is number 24, Levi Newfield. I think I gave one of Jones' threes to Brodigam, so I have corrected that.
Brodigam's hit 2 threes.
And that's what we got.
Like 2 for 5, something like that?
2 for 4 is what I got. Maybe I missed one of those, but what we have is the right number. That's the correct thing. First shot up, and no good. Court Johnson getting ready to check in. Second shot up and good. Newfield gets on the board for the first time.
One out of 3 ain't bad, son.
Yep. That is Meatball. Meatloaf says 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Meatball says 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
What in the world?
We got, I don't know, stoppage. They need a microphone down there to tell us what's going on. Pottsville gets the ball after the stoppage in play. What do we got now?
Shot clock's not starting. That's what it is.
I gotcha. .223 left here. Is shot clock is stuck. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they can reset that thing. Apache's 4 of 8 from 3, 8 of 18 from 2, making them 12 of 26. Not too bad. Just a shade below 50%. Mena just 1 of 8 behind the line, and 6 of 9 inside the arc. So it's a pretty good number there. Jones fakes the handoff. He's cut off. What have we got?
So he stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Not sure I'm buying that one.
Not down there to see that one. Uh-oh. You can't let him shoot that. We got a foul on the rebound. Newfield going to pick up the foul. Sullivan, I thought for sure, as close as he has been to making those, he'd make that one. It's pretty open there. 31-21, 2:08 to go. Pottsville in the bonus now. Court Johnson going to the free throw line. 2 shots. First shot up, knocks it down. Court Johnson coming into his own, giving some good minutes here for the Apaches. They've needed that added depth. I don't know what he's listed at. He looks about 6'3".
He's tall. He's 6'3", 6'4".
Good pass to the backside there. Kick out. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Nice box out there by Pottsville. Now, Pottsville on the attack. Brodigam, 3, no good. Rebound comes away to Mena. Three-pointer from the corner. And I mean, that kid's had some bad luck tonight, man. He is right on top of it. 0 of 6. So
good move, Brodigam.
And Brodigam, I'll tell you what, he's just so strong with the basketball. And on the way, little snowbird action, and he got one to go down. You better watch out. If he sees one go through, he get hot pretty quick. Pottsville leads by 12. Pace of the game picked up. Jones, shot, no good.
Oh, Jones is hurt.
We got a put back there. And Landon McNeely gets his first 2. Jones back down on the ground again. Not what you want to see here. Trying to get Pottsville fans trying to get a foul called. They're going to get him off the floor here. Take him to the locker room, maybe.
You got a trainer going to take a gander with him.
Yeah. Just watching him as he walked back there. He got a little bit. He's holding his back, like it just down low on the hip there. Pottsville leads by 14 now. Get it inside. Ball knocked away. Pottsville has it. Landon McNeely going to find Brodigan. Brodigan will bring it across the timeline. Under a minute to play here in this first half. Pottsville's built a nice lead here. We got a foul. And Brady Morrison, also known as Toothless, is into the ball game.
Oh, that's not cool, Brad.
I'll tell you what, he's a tough kid, man.
Yeah, he is.
Here he's a pretty good baseball player.
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
That sounds like we will, yes, sir. 37-23, 36 seconds on the clock. Yeah, he's just so out of rhythm right now, Sullivan is. 33.2, so shot clock should be off here. And Sutterfield coming back into the ball game for the Apaches. Sutterfield finds Brodigan. Sutterfield in the corner trying to get to McNeely. Back to Sutterfield. 17 on the clock. Got to be patient. You got time here.
Yep.
Nice job by Sutterfield to back it out. 10 seconds. Now you got to go here. 8 seconds. You got to go. You're waiting too long. 6. And he's got the post on him. He can't shake him. 2 seconds. Tough shot. And that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Pottsville leads big, though, 37-23. Give us a chance to tally a few things up, and we'll come back with stats and analysis. You're watching Pottsville Hoops right here on ASN. Welcome back to Union Bank Arena. And beautiful place to do basketball here. And I think we've got a much improved Mena Bearcat team, but the Pottsville Apaches right now handling them pretty well.
Yeah, they're having a really good game defensively right now. Shooting the ball pretty well. Cade Brodigan's got, 16 points?
Yep. Jones with 12.
Jones with 12. Hopefully he's doing okay, can come back. But getting good minutes from Court Johnson, getting good minutes from Hope. Everybody contributing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Complete team game right now is what you're seeing from Pottsville.
Apaches 4 of 9 from 3, 10 of 22 inside the arc, making them 14 of 31 overall, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. And for the Bearcats, well, I don't have them right anyway, so it don't matter. But they have struggled from the three-point line. A lot of that, Sean Sullivan here. Sullivan, you can tell he can shoot the basketball, but tonight he's just not getting it to go in the hoop.
Yeah, he looks a little bit off rhythm. He's got a couple travels on him. Game jitters, whatever you want to call it. He's a good shooter. He's just struggling.
Right. And, it's a big game for them. They haven't played in a while.
Yep.
And I think they probably wanted to come out tonight and show how improved they are. Pottsville's playing pretty well. And, again, you look at their records, they're actually pretty similar, but the problem is that Pottsville has just been tested so much more.
Yep.
I mean, the type of play that Pottsville has played against is
they played against a pretty good
it's quite
team.
a bit of difference. Quite a bit of difference there. So, anyway, the Apaches lead by 14 here as we come up just about a minute before half. Mena's still in the locker room here. So
the Razorbacks are winning 8-2 right now.
Boy, they need to
win bad.
They got to pull one out tonight. Well, let's go to a quick break, and we'll come back here with more Pottsville Hoops right after this. Here we are. We're back as Arkansas playing LSU, but even more important right now is Pottsville Apaches and the Mena Bearcats. Pottsville looking good, but still got a half of basketball to play.
Yeah. So if they could just continue with the momentum they had going into the half, I think they'll be just fine, though.
Yeah, they played well, especially toward the end of the second half.
Quarter.
Yeah, you're right. Second quarter. And, we just got to keep it up. I mean, what else can you say about it? You just got to keep it up. So that's where we're at right now. 14-point lead at the half. You're supposed to win. That doesn't mean you always do. That's the most important thing right now. Keep the intensity and try to stay in this game and maybe not give Mena anything to hold on to right now.
Ramp up the defensive pressure right here.
Mena, a little good offensive set right there. And Cole Buff getting that one. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Pottsville.
Good to see JC's okay.
Yeah, good to see JC back out there. I didn't know if he was going to be able to get back out there. Mom had an ice pack, but I don't know if it ever made it to the locker room or not. Pottsville leads by 12. Brodingham coming off the screen. He's got the advantage there. Ball knocked out of bounds, though, and it's going to belong to Mena. (37-25). Again, one of the things you don't want to do right now is give Mena hope. I think a couple baskets here, and they can get a little hope. You need to try to find a way to shut them down.
Yeah, we want to squash hope here.
That's it. That's good defense there. Jones caused that. They were trying to work that three there by Aiden Woods. And nice job by Jones to stay close enough. Sutterfield has it. Brings it across the timeline. Gets in the lane. Finds Hoke. Hoke puts it in for two. And basketball made simple right there. Nice job by Hoke putting it in for two. That's Hoke's first two of the ball game. Crossover dribble all the way to the hoop. Good defense again by Pottsville. Stevenson knocked down. Not sure why there wasn't a foul called there. Brodingham has it in the front court now. That's a three on the way by Sutterfield. No good. And we got out of bounds on Mena.
That was a weird exchange.
Yeah, it was. Started down here. Should have been a foul on Sullivan. Didn't call it. And then it just kind of got a little bit sloppy. Well, they are allowing the hand check quite a bit, aren't they? My goodness. But Jones knocks it down, three-pointer. He's 3 of 4 from behind the arc so far. So he's really shooting the basketball well tonight. It's 42-25. What do we got? Looks like Brodingham's going to get a hold there. A lot of pushing, a lot of grabbing. Kind of watch this as the game goes on here.
It's a physical one, that's for sure.
I'm telling you, Mena really wanted this one tonight. Good job playing the passing lane. Pottsville with a steal. Jones on the attack, knocked away from behind, should belong to Pottsville, and it does. (42-25). Jones gets it in the corner. He's feeling it there. Tough shot on that one. Three-pointer no good. Mena on the attack. Looked at the three. Then they let one fly. Three-pointer way off. No good. Out of bounds. That's not good.
Yeah.
I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just going to shut up. I don't want to do this. But, I mean, that was clearly out on Mena.
I kind of want to do it, Brad.
I just don't want to do it. People don't want to hear it. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Jones has it in the front court, gets it inside. Good pass. Finds Hoke. Hoke can't really do anything with it. What do we got? Got a timeout, Pottsville. Good timeout there. 5:18 to go. I assume it's a 30. Let's do it real quick. Pottsville takes a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Pottsville Hoops right here on ASN.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
42-25 here. Pottsville has the basketball after the timeout. Pottsville still got plenty of timeouts left here. Looks like Sutterfield's going to inbound the basketball for the Apaches. Apaches going to a spread set here on the zone inbound. Ball should be off a hook there, and it was. They had what they wanted. You just got to be a little stronger with the basketball. 17-point lead for Pottsville. Don't get complacent here, Apaches. Crossover dribble, step back, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Sutterfield. Sutterfield on the attack. Three-pointer on the way by Jones. His stroke looks good tonight. 4 3-pointers for J.C. Jones. 20-point lead for the Pottsville Apaches. And good pass, shot up. And that's good. Nice job there. Good offense there for the Mena Bearcats. We got 3 new ones about to come in. Crossover action, get into the lane. Good job by Jones. Nice job. He's feeling good tonight.
Yeah, he is.
I'll tell you what, I mean, the injuries there. He's had a couple of injuries, but he's really shooting it well tonight. Ball, good job being strong. Brodigan in the front court. Ball's going to be knocked away. Going to belong to the Apaches. 3 new ones coming in. And Jones and Brodigan stay on the court. Pottsville will inbound the basketball. Jones inbounding the basketball for the Apaches.
Good inbound.
Yep, great job. Nice job making it simple again. And Brodigan's got 18. 38 points between the two, Brodigan and Jones. Three-pointer no good by Mena. Mena is settling too much on the three-pointer.
Yeah, they are.
Toothless in the front court. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
Oh, please.
Ball knocked away, and we've got a pile for it. Who's going to get it? Jump ball belongs to the Apaches. .22-point lead for the Apaches. Things get a little bit out of hand here.
Good shot.
I miss
Brodigan.
Brodigan. 3?
2.
Okay. Brodigan doing a lot of his work tonight inside the arc. He's 6 of 8 now inside the arc. Jones finds Morrison. Morrison going to get called for the charge there.
Man.
We're getting to that point. I look at this Mena basketball team right here, and I'm going to tell you, I think that they're better than what they've shown tonight. I think they've fallen in love with the three-pointer. The three-pointer has not fallen, and the game has gotten away from them because of it.
Mm-hmm. Pottsville's still making shots, though.
Well, you got shot makers on Pottsville. That's the thing. Nice job there by Brodigan. Ball being battled for. Jump basketball going to belong to Mena. I mean, really, it's a luxury to have 2 guys that can go for 20 in the third quarter. And it's not like that they don't do this a lot. I mean, this is not the first time they've done this. So, they're 2 of the best in the conference. They're playing that way right now. Both of them are really coming into their own, and they're not the only 2 on the team.
Nope.
I mean, you're really getting good minutes from everybody that's coming in right now. I mean, they are. And Pottsville's playing good basketball. Shot by Woods was no good. Pottsville on the attack. Sutterfield gets it in the corner. Sutterfield trying to step through. We got another jump ball. That's going to belong to Pottsville. Now, I know that they'd like to see Sutterfield make a few more tonight. Well, I mean, in general, they would like to see them make a few more. And we got timeout Mena. We're going to take a timeout with them. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 51-27 is the score, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
51-27. Pottsville with the lead and the basketball on the road. Get it inside to Brodegum. We got a foul. It's going to stay here. I think that's the first time hadn't been called charge all game long.
To quote a famous country singer, Brad, that's the first time for everything.
Right? You know, I know stuff happens in college. It trickles down, right?
Yeah.
If you watch a college game, it's the same thing. I mean, it's charge. What do we got now?
Oh, come on now.
I don't even know what just happened.
Me neither, buddy. What?
Got him on a shuffle there. Coach Hill caught it. I didn't catch it, but Coach Hill did catch it. So we'll go with what he says there.
Coach Hill is much, much closer than we are. So,
and he's not looking through bars.
Yeah.
Right? This is a nice place, but I wouldn't mind having a little bit of an elevated seat. But other than that, you can't gripe too much. It really is a beautiful facility, not high school, really. I mean, they've got a baseball field, football field, field house, the whole nine. They've really got a nice place over here.
Yeah, I like doing football games here at Mena.
And we've got a timeout. Mena, it's a full. We'll take it with them. 2:13 to go. Here in the third, it's Pottsville 51. Mena 27. We'll be back in just a moment.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
I want to thank Arkansas Tech University, Heirloom Legal, Tyson Foods. We got D3 Auto Sales on there too.
Yep.
But they're not necessarily a Pottsville sponsor. Also, all of our local sponsors for making this possible. Could not do it without you. It's our 5th year of live streaming with Pottsville Sports.
It's been fun.
We hope that you've enjoyed it. We have streamed a lot of ball games for Pottsville. We got, I guess, an illegal screen.
Okay.
I'm going to withhold. 2:02 here, 51-27. Mena's got to do some things pretty quickly here to get back in it. Pottsville really needs 6 points so we can get this clock moving. We got, I think they're trying to reset the shot clock maybe to 30. Yep, that's what they're doing. It's kind of sometimes hard to decipher what's happening.
These stoppages are just annoying.
Yeah, the flow of the game is completely gone. Completely.
Hogs in a pretty good flow. They're up 28-18.
Well, Hogs need to find the flow, that's for sure. Good up and under there. Nice job by the young man, number 34, Dayton Miller. Gets on the board. He's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. Shot is up, and it is off, no good. Out of bounds, going to belong to Mena. And we got coming back into the ballgame, Colby Stevenson. What we got now? I feel like we need to get a banjo out. Dun, 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 dun. We got dueling whistles.
Oh, my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shooting two.
Gotta be. We've had 10 whistles down here in the last 30 seconds.
Of game time, not time.
Yes. At the free throw line is number 24, Levi Newfield. Newfield shot up, off back iron, no good. Mena has struggled from the free throw line so far tonight. 3 of 9 so far are the Bearcats. They get 3 of 10. Jones gets it up to Brodigan. Brodigan puts it on the deck, left hand. Kicks it out. Jones, he's been good from there tonight. Not that time, though. Stevenson gets a rebound. And we got another whistle. This time for the good guys. Good job. Brodigan gets it right at the rim, puts it in for 2. 53-29 now. Pottsville with a 24-point lead again. Not sure why they hadn't put that up on the scoreboard just yet. We got it. We got it on ours. That's all that matters, right? 14 seconds on the shot clock. Nice fadeaway jumper. Tough shot, though. Able to get their own rebound. Shot about to go up. Ball knocked out, though. Ball knocked away. We've got another jump ball. And that one should belong to Mena. The flow is completely gone in this ball game.
This has been a really long third quarter.
It sure has.
Good D.
Yep, good D. Sean Sullivan puts it in for 2, though. 53-31. What we got? We got out of bounds. It's going to belong to Pottsville. Nearest ref here to us did the ASN Football Classic.
Yeah.
Good guy. I cannot remember his name, though. He was the white hat. Good give and go. Got a block. Hey!
Yay, it's a block. Who would have known?
Going to the free throw line is Hoke. 22-point lead. Hoke makes it 23. Now, did I get that right tonight? Pottsville only starts 1 senior. Is that correct?
I believe so.
I think we have 1 senior and 4 juniors. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe you're right on that. I'm not positive.
Good idea. Good idea there. Nothing wrong with that play. Just didn't complete it. Brodigan. Oh, come on, man. Number one, he's all the way across. He's all the way across the floor there, so he wasn't on top of the play to know what happened.
Start the clock.
Mena has it in the front court. Stolen by Jones. Can he do it? Breakaway all the way out of that back. I don't think he would allow him to tonight. Nice job by Jones. Jones got 22. Brodigam's got 22.
Charge.
2.5 seconds remaining. 57-31. Sutterfield gets a charge, and Pottsville pull a long one here. 2.5 to go. Jones, can he save it? He does save it. Oh, did we get a timeout?
We called the timeout. Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
That's wow. Put the locals up. That was a really heady play there, and I assume that Coach Hill did that. That was a great heady play.
Wow.
Nice job. So Pottsville's going to get the ball right underneath the goal as the local sponsors are up there. Pottsville up 26. Been a good performance here. I'm telling you, I really thought, Mena coming out early, you just kind of felt like they could give Pottsville more of a game, and Pottsville just kind of kept spreading the lead. It was 7, and then it was 9, and it was 11, it was 15, and then it was 26 before you knew it, right? And here we are. Pottsville only needs 2 buckets to go into the mercy rule. I think this Mena team's not a bad team, though. I'm interested to see what happens here. You've only got a 6-team conference, so 2 teams are not going to make regional. They get the ball to Hoke. He gets it. Shot up. Not a bad try there. No good. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. 57-31 is your score. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
So we're back here, fourth quarter action, right here on the Arkansas Sports Network, Pottsville Apache channel. 26-point advantage for the Apaches. Pottsville trying to get to that mercy rule here before they start pulling guys. You got all your starters back into the ball game. We'll pull some standings here real quick.
What? Shot clock again.
Yep. Yes, sir. At this point, we're just trying to get home before midnight. So looking at standings, Mena is going to fall to 10-6 after this one. Dardanelle really has got the nice record at 15-3. Ozarks are the ones kind of interesting. 10-9. They played a very tough schedule, though.
Yep.
I think right now you got to think Clarksville's probably the team that's going to bring up the rear. Battle between Waldron and Mena, maybe. I think Pottsville, Dardanelle, and Ozark are
still no shot clock.
are going to fight for the top of the conference. Some unhappy campers down in front of us here.
Oh, Mr. Referee. What
7:37 to go here. Unless something insane happens, Pottsville's going to come away with a victory. It's just a matter of how much that victory is going to be by. Good defense there by Stevenson. Ball was blocked by Stevenson. Shot up, no good. Rebound, no good on the shot. J.C. Jones comes away with it. Jones pulls up top of the key. Off back iron, no good. Hope goes for the rebound. We got a foul.
Fourth quarter's going to be a long one, too, it appears.
Not if Pottsville can get a couple baskets here. It won't be. There's one of them right there.
Yep.
And Brodgam gets in. He's got 24 on the night, 59-31 now. Shot up no good there by Caleb Cox. One more basket here, and Pottsville will be in the mercy roll.
Get in there.
That's it. That's it. That'll do it. So now clock will run for the rest of this, 62-31. Pottsville has doubled up Mena. All the way to the basket. Shot no good.
They stopped the clock.
And they shouldn't. On to the free throw line is going to be Cooper Plunkett. Plunkett at the free throw line. Mena has struggled from the free throw line tonight. First one up and good, though, by Plunkett. Plunkett can shoot it. He's probably, if he gets to the line, he's going to be pretty reliable. We've got 4 new ones coming into the ball game. We've got 3 new ones coming in from Mena. Court Johnson, Landon McNeely, Brady Morrison, and then number 13 is Caleb Lewis. Staying on the court is Will Sutterfield. Second shot up, off, no good. Rebound comes away to Mena. Three-pointer, no good, off front iron. Sutterfield with the rebound on the attack. Pulls up, 13-footer, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nice job there by Sutterfield. Way to follow your shot there, son. You're up 32 points. If you're following your shot like you're up maybe 0 right now. Nice job. Good little fader. Shot no good, though. Ball knocked away. Coming away with it is Plunkett. Plunkett's going to shoot that. Told you. You just see it in his eyes. 64-35 now as clock is running. Sutterfield running the point guard here. Tell you what, Sutterfield does a pretty good job running point.
Kick it at 13.
Nice
one.
Man. That was a good move.
Yeah, it was.
Sutterfield's got 8. Three-pointer off front iron, no good. Big rebound there by Morrison. Court Johnson gets into the mix. Johnson's got 7. Got it.
Caleb Lewis, the sophomore, taking the charge. He had a good outing last time we saw him.
We got a timeout, so it will stop the clock there. 4:11 to go. Pottsville with the big lead. Let's talk, Justin. We've went through our breaks. What's the score at the half here?
Hogs up 36-34. It's a good game.
Man. Of course, they give them the momentum right there at the end of the half.
LSU's been shooting the ball pretty well, but Hogs maintained the lead. They haven't gone down yet, so that's a positive.
We'll see how it goes. Arkansas not playing very good basketball right now.
They haven't been, no sir. They played some pretty good teams, though, to start the conference season off, though.
Yeah.
Tennessee's looking to be pretty good. I won't say Sweet 16 caliber yet, but they're a pretty solid team right now. We had been on the basket for the Hogs, though, recently. They just haven't shot the ball well at all.
Right. They need Bronigan and Jones, right?
It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt at all.
46 points between those two guys tonight. 24 for Bronigan and 22 for Jones. Can't ask for much more than that.
No, except for 39, Cade Brodigan. No, that's great.
Well,
great performance by your starting. Well, point guard and what is Cade? Power forward, center. He just does whatever.
He just kind of plays whatever. He is a positionless player.
Wait, where are we going, boys? It's Pottsville ball. Yeah.
Inbound to the basketball, Caleb Lewis. 66-35.
He's a pretty good three-point shooter.
Michael Sweeney into the ball game.
Good pass.
Morrison with the move. That was quick and aggressive right there. Nice job by Morrison.
Toothless showing his grill right there.
Three-pointer on the way. No good. Good rebound there by McNeely. You know, if I'm Mena, I look at this tape, I would say, we got to find a way not to shoot so many three-pointers. I mean, it just seemed like every time down
Good
there.
pass.
We've got them down.
Lewis. Get in there.
Three-pointer, no good. Good rebound there by Sweeney. I've got them down for 18 threes. It seems like they've shot more than that.
Feels like it.
But, I mean, just looking at their totals here, they've shot 38 shots on the game, and 18 of them have been threes. Morrison back down low again, kicks it out. Johnson, three.
Woo-hoo!
Johnson knocks that three down. Nice play there by Johnson. Pottsville up at 71 now. Why is the clock stopped?
Subs.
You don't stop the clock for subs.
Yeah, well. They can't even get the shot clock to work over there, so. You got to take what you can get from it.
I mean, when it's rolling other than timeouts. And it ain't rolling right now.
I think Garrett actually called a timeout to do the sub.
Oh, really? Well, I guess we can live with that. I mean, a lot of times the referee will see
Good
it.
D.
So Eli Mowdy into the ball game. Also, Boston Heflin into the ball game.
Job Brady. Get
Kick
in there.
out Sweeney. He looks like he got a good little stroke.
Oh, we got it.
That's a nice stroke there. Michael Sweeney knocking the three-pointer down. We got three new ones about to come in. We got a jump ball. That would be the 412th jump ball of the ball game. A lot of jump balls.
Well, Kentucky looks good right now, Brad.
I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even want to talk about it. Ball saved in. Ball on the ground now.
Jump ball?
4-13. So we got, let's see here. Noah Scott into the ball game. Braden Druff into the ball game. And I got Mowdy. Let's see here. Eli Hicks also into the ball game.
Good move.
Hicks. Nice play by Hicks. Put it in for two. Nice job there. So we just got a 76 points. Really wouldn't have thought that tonight.
It'll be a foul.
1 minute remains. We got several new ones coming in for Mena. Do I have them? I got Mason Thompson. I've got Eli Swall. I don't have them in numeric order, so I'm trying to. Don't have a number 1, I don't think. Trevor Hall in. Is that Swall? I believe it was. Nice job there by Mason Thompson. 39-point lead for Pottsville.
Get in there.
Heflin, 3.
Oh,
no
man.
good. And we got a foul. Mowdy going to go to the free throw line. 15 seconds. That's probably pretty much it here.
Yeah, it's going to be in the ball game.
If he can even get them up. 8 seconds and counting.
Oh, he gets to shoot them.
First one up, good. And that's going to be the ball game.
Oh,
So-
let him shoot the second.
Pottsville wins huge. 77-37 final score. Big time play here for the Apaches. Apaches playing very well right now. And, like I said, with the girls, kind of the same thing with the guys. You've got Ozark, Dardanelle. Those are your two teams that you got to face and really play well against. They play Ozark a week from today, and they play Dardanelle 2 weeks from today, and got Waldron in the middle. So let's take a quick break. We'll come here and we'll round this one up. You're watching Pottsville Hoops right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We'll be back in a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it, because first is who we are.
Pottsville led by Cade Brodigan and J.C. Jones tonight, combining for 46. Cade Brodigan with 24 and J.C. Jones with 22. You're going to win a lot of ball games if you're Pottsville with those two playing that way. Rounding out the scoring, had Colby Stevenson with 2, Landon McNeely with 2, Anthony Hoke with 4, Court Johnson with 7, Brady Morrison with 2.
Court had 11. He had a 3 at the end of the fourth.
Well, I mean, all I got is the right score. That's all I know. 77-30. Well, I don't have their right score, but I do have Pottsville's right score. Got Michael Sweeney with 3, Eli Mowdy with 1, and Eli Hicks with 2. So Pottsville wins big, and, I really thought this game would be a little bit tougher tonight. I mean, especially the way that Mena came out, had a lot of energy, but it was methodical. It didn't get to 40 all at once.
Nope.
But it was just like 1 minute you're up 11, next minute you're up 15, the next minute you're up 20, and it just kind of, before you knew it, it was a mercy rule.
But, our boys, they look like they're on a mission out there. Like they have a bad taste in their mouth from the way their season ended last year. Some of these boys, and
I feel like
it's like they don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, I feel like that just the climb, the improvement of Jones and Brodgam is really evident right now. It's helping Pottsville quite a bit, and again, I think this conference comes down to Dardanelle, Pottsville, and Ozark. You've got you've got 6 games between the 3 teams there, and basically whoever comes out the best of those is probably going to win the conference.
Yep.
I really like where Pottsville's at right now. They're playing good ball. So.
Oh, sorry for the yawn, folks. That one came out of nowhere. That was
we can't be yawning, man. 9 o'clock. We've got a long trip home.
Yeah, we do.
Well, the best thing is we've got the longest trip out of the way.
Yep.
We've only got one more of these long trips, and that is Waldron, and that's a little bit down the road. And then everything else, basically right there with us, Ozark being the next longest trip, we can handle that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, well, guys, we appreciate you joining us. 77-37 the final score. Pottsville wins big. Let me give you some stats real quick. Pottsville was 9 of 18 behind the line, 3-pointer. They were
Not
20.
bad.
They were 21 of 36 inside the line. That's really good there.
Really good shooting.
They were 30 of 54 tonight.
That's really impressive. That is a great performance by the whole team.
8 of 11 overall. They held Mena to 2 of 18 from behind the line. That really tells the story for Mena tonight. And like I said, I felt like they settled too much for 3.
They did.
And it didn't work out in their favor. I do think they've got better shooters. I think that if you had to ask me right now if Mena is going to be the 4th team in this conference, I'd say yes. I think they might even be able to push for the 3rd team in this conference. I don't think they played that well tonight. I think they could play better down the road. So, anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for Mena. Big-time performance for the Pottsville Apaches, playing very good basketball right now. And we won't be back until next Tuesday as the Ozark Hillbillies come into George S. Jones Gymnasium. That's always a fun one.
Yep. Always is.
Always a fun one to play the Hillbillies. So, that being said, we're out of here, guys. Appreciate you joining us here on the broadcast. Again, we'll be back next Tuesday. Conference only has 6 teams in it this year. You don't get to play yourself, so you got 5 teams that you play. That's just 10 conference games. That's all it is.
Yeah, close to halfway done with the season, folks.
So we're 2-0 in the conference, trying to go 3-0 next week. It's all good. Pottsville's playing good basketball right now. And Pottsville girls, congratulations as well. Also 2-0 in the conference. And both teams, as of today, they're winning the conference.
It's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's got to be for them kids.
Anyway, well, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week with more Pottsville Hoops right here on ASN. See you later.